some new felony charges of aggravated assault with a dangerous instrument, 2 counts, 2 counts of endangerment, and felony flight. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to an attorney. I am going to appoint one for you. That will be the public defender's office, and you've got counsel seated next to you right now. Did I hear that there is no probation hold still? Okay. All right. So the state is asking for a $10,000 bond plus pretrial services, given the fact that he is on probation, juvenile probation, and the allegations in this case. Would defense like to be heard?
I haven't seen the interim complaint. I don't fully understand what initiated the contact. But the weapon in question was a vehicle. I don't know. I mean, due to his age, I don't see that he has a significant criminal history. I would just ask for, if your honor's going to hold him with a bond, it be much lower, or release him to allow him to stay with his family.
In your honor, if I could just be
Yes.
a little bit more. So this was there was an officer involved shooting involved with the apprehension of him, and I responded to that last night, and so I'm pretty familiar with this case. There was reports of him committing multiple hit and runs in the city of Tucson, and then this occurred around Vail. Backed into a sheriff's deputy, and as he was fleeing from the sheriff's deputy, he hit another vehicle, and there was a person in between two vehicles and nearly smashed her and causing serious physical injury. But if she were a foot to the right, it would be a very, very different case right now. But fortunately, she was unharmed, but it was very close to her being harmed. He fled from the deputies. They tried to deploy spike strips. He managed to evade some of that. And then they were able to finally apprehend him at gunpoint and had to drag him out of the car. It was a very long chase. There was a lot of risk to the community. He did hit multiple civilian cars along, his route, not cooperative with police. The other thing that I learned is that there is possible DV concerns with him and his mom. I think his mom reports some DV concerns. I don't think that's anything in front of the court right now. I don't have any more information about that, but I do have concerns about him heading back to live with his mom, given, the report that I got last night. So I don't know about the verified housing, and that's a concern that I have.